and I realized something. I want to thank you for clicking on this video because you continued it, right? And actually, hold up, I think I have my screen on here, right? But in this video, if you stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to show you how to build a capture page, right? And this is just going to blow you away because it's going to do a couple of things, right? What if I told you that by you building a capture page, you probably never, ever, ever in your life have to prospect again, right? Now, I know some of you guys love to prospect, but I can guarantee that if you stick to the end of this video, I'm actually going to share with you one of the secrets that I use inside of my business to be on track to getting 5 signups a day and 30 plus leads every single day inside of my business, right? So why am I shooting this video? Why am I even giving you this information? Well, I'm simply giving you this information because I've seen it work for me and my wife over and over and over again. Not to mention, me and my wife used to be part of Vemma, right? And we still are, man. We're major supporters of YPR. As a matter of fact, if you watched the email, right, and you saw the picture, I was actually drinking one of these products, right? This is Body, right? And I love drinking. I love the products. I really love the movement that you guys have going on. And this is really the reason why I want to really be able to help you out. As a matter of fact, I'm actually coaching a couple of my buddies, one in Seattle, one in New York, and another one is where's the other one from? Where's Adrian from? I don't know where Adrian's from, right? But anyways, I'm coaching about like 3 or 4 people, right? And I'm really trying to keep it small because this year, me and my wife are going to create 100 six-figure earners. And it doesn't matter what business you're in. It doesn't matter what company you're in, right? Because what we have to offer works for anything. And when you begin to apply it into your Vemma business, you're going to realize how easy it is to get 2 a day and how easy it's to duplicate that same system within your downline, and you can teach your teammates the same thing, right? So my intention for this video is to help you get one step closer to your dreams and your goals a little faster than if you would have a little faster than you would have if you never knew this information, right? So what are we going to do here? We're going to build a capture page, right? I'm going to show you exactly how I construct a capture page, and I'm actually going to use the example of Vemma, right? And how you can actually use this into your Vemma business so you never have to prospect again, and all you have to do is send traffic to this capture page, right? Which I'm going to share with you how to do. And when you send traffic to this capture page, it's going to weed out all the people who don't want to do Vemma, and it's only going to keep it with the people who are committed, the people who want to make this happen, and the people who are like you or better, right? Can you imagine the power in that? Can you imagine how fast your Vemma business can really blow up? Can you imagine if this information was handed down to your friends and family and anybody who's in your team, right? Can you imagine the time and money that you would save if you never, ever, ever had to wander around and get people as leads and people who are not even qualified? Why do I mention this? Because you see, my friends, I remember doing that, 3 or 4 years ago. I remember actually going to the mall and surveying a bunch of people, right? Just to get some leads. I remember wandering around in the mall, begging people to join my business, right? And I remember chasing people, and there came a point where I said, enough is enough. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm going to figure it out because there is a better way. And that better way is the way that I'm going to take. And I'm going to show thousands upon thousands of people who will take this action and will take this information and they'll run with it. And they will be a 6-figure earner and a 7-figure earner and an 8-figure earner, because I believe in you guys and I believe in everybody, because I know where I came from. And I know that if I can do it, I know you can certainly do it. And if you're watching this video, I want to congratulate you. So let's get right to it, right? So this is a capture page, right? It looks pretty empty here, but I'm going to show you exactly what I want to do, right? Okay, so we'll start off with the top, right? This is called the hook, right? And a hook. By the way, if you haven't watched Internet Traffic Formula that my buddy Vic Streishaus is putting together, I would encourage you to go ahead and do that after this video. It's completely free. It's bonus training that helps you understand this a little bit better, right? So Vemma, let's see. Vemma is very powerful because of the YPR movement, right? So my target market would probably be people in their 20s, anywhere from their 20s all the way up to like, maybe 34 or something, right? So I can do something like this. Let's see, and this is just me coming out of the head. See how... By the way, I don't do really good talking and working, so I'm just going to put something together here, my friends. I'm not a very good speller, right? Hold up. Okay, this is once again, right? This is me testing a couple of things out, right? You got to understand that when you build a capture page, you have to do a lot of things like split test and see which one works for you, right? Once again, I'm not saying to use this, right? Just model this, right? Don't implement exactly what I'm doing because I haven't tested this out, right? And that's for you to do. That's your homework, right? So I put, oh snap. See how a bunch of kids in their 20s are spitting out six-figure earners all while sipping on an energy drink, right? So I'm gonna tell you a couple of things, right? And I'm actually gonna edit this real quick, right? I'm gonna make this a different color so it can pop a little bit, right? Hold up real quick, right? Okay, so I'm gonna make that pop a little bit, right? Oh snap! I think someone messaged you, babe. Right? So here we go, right? So oh snap, right? And cause that I want to make that kind of look pretty good, right? Then it's gonna say a bunch of kids in their 20s are spitting out six-figure earners, right? I want to highlight that. So I'll make it that color, right? I'll make it this color. Let's see right here, and maybe I'll do that, right? That looks pretty sexy, right? Nah, that doesn't look too good, right? And maybe I'll do bam energy drink, right? Bam. Okay, so look at that, right? So I kind of already have a couple of things, right? And what I'm gonna do here is see how this reveals. See how this reveals the truth. No, see how this this simple, let's say, energy drink, right? Because I love Verve, right? See how this simple energy drink is changing lives, right? It's changing lives, right? And then we might put dot 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 dot, right? So cool, right? So that's kind of like so far that's what we got, right? We have the hook on the top. It says see how the simple energy drink is changing lives, right? Over here on the bottom right here is the hook. Oh snap! See how a bunch of kids in their 20s are spitting out six-figure earners, all while sipping on an energy drink, right? The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plug in something that says, enter your best email address here, right? And what we're gonna do, right? What you're learning right here now is how to build a list online, right? I can actually build a relationship with my list, and that's what I've done for a couple of months now inside of my business. And I can push one button, right? And I can talk to thousands upon thousands of people who are interested in what I have to offer, right? Who are interested in getting 2 signups a day inside of their business and getting 30 plus leads. And I say this confidently because me and my wife have done this inside of our business, right? And now we're really just branching out and want to help as many people as we can to produce the same results, because this year we're going to create 100 six-figure earners. And it doesn't matter if it's you watching this video. It doesn't matter if it's somebody you know. We know that there's somebody out there who's going to take action on this information and begin to start blowing up their business, right? So anyways, I'll put something here. Enter your best email address there, because now I'm collecting their information. Now instead of me handing out my business card, now they're giving me their business card, right? Now I'm collecting a piece of information, meaning that they're interested in me, so therefore I can keep sending them information that's going to do what for them? It's gonna give them more. It's gonna build a relationship. It's gonna build more curiosity, right? It's gonna build more of a relationship rather than going out there and prospecting to a bunch of random people, right? This is the reason why I love doing this, because it avoids so much time, so much money, right? So I hope you guys are understanding this, because honestly, I don't ever give this away. I'm literally giving this away for this is worth like about $1,000, because when I first got started, I had no idea how to build this. It took me forever to understand this concept. So if you understand this concept, you're having your breakthrough, right? So just stay with me here, because I can guarantee by the end of this video, you're going to be blown away with what I'm going to show you how to do it next and how you can get autopilot sales inside of Vemma, right? So the next thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to click right here, right? And what I'm going to put is, I'm going to put send me info here, right? I'm going to put send me info here, right? And then on the bottom here, what I'm going to do is, okay, that's not it. That's pictures. How do I cancel that? Right? So, okay, you guys can you guys see that? Oh, I hope you guys can see that. I can't. Okay, let me see that. Can you guys see that now? How do I bring my face back on here? Did I mess it up?
No.
Okay. So I guess I took my face out. Whatever, that's fine. And I don't care. But okay, what am I doing here? All right, give me a second here, okay? And okay, bam. No, why does it keep doing that?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to write here. There it is. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put the information will be sent to the email address. The email address above, right? You see, when you do this on the bottom right here, let's see, let's draw here, right? When you do this right here on the bottom, right? This is gonna avoid a lot of people putting in fake addresses, right? Fake email addresses, and then you're gonna collect the best email address, right? Meaning that they're gonna your open rates are gonna go higher, and they're gonna actually read what you send them, right? So this stuff right here is very important, because that's gonna let them know that they're only gonna get this information, what's behind this, when they put the right email address here, because it's gonna be sent right there, right? So, you know, and then this right here, okay, all of this right here is called the hook. Okay, you're basically hooking people. Okay, we'll just call it the hook. Yeah, the hook, right? And then you know, this right here is basically, now I'm building a list online, right? I'm building a list online, and it's beautiful, because I'd rather have people chase me than me going out there wasting a lot of time, wasting a lot of money. And if you can implement this and you really take action on what I'm telling you guys, the 2 to 5 year plan, right? The 2 to 5 year plan that you normally people tell you in network marketing can be shortened to a massive, it can be reduced to massive, you know, rather than 2 to 5 years, it can be reduced way down, maybe to 30 to 90 days if you just take action on this. It can be reduced to maybe a year, right? Can you imagine the power in showing your team how to build a capture page that gets people to chase you instead of having to chase people, right? So this is very powerful, right? And I'm gonna stop here, because I think this alone is something that you can, you know, some food for thought, right? But what happens next, right? What do you do after they put their email address? What follows up next, you know? How do you create autopilot sales, right? This is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it only for the people who stood all the way to the end of this video, right? Right now, if you make the decision, right, that you're going to implement this and that you're going to get 2 signups a day inside of Vemma and 30 leads inside of your business, what I'm going to do for you is going to be something that's going to blow your mind, okay? I'm going to show you exactly what I do after I build a capture page. How do I intrigue my audience? How do I have a sales video that spits out sales for me even when I'm sleeping, right? Meaning that I automate my business, and I have 24/7 hours where people are just, I'm sending traffic to this. I'm sending traffic, and they're opting in, and the people who don't opt in are people who are not committed, are people who are going to waste my time, are people who don't want to make the decision right now and invest into something like this so they can better understand this, right? So I'm only going to be left with the cream of the crop, right? And that's going to be beautiful. That's going to allow you to really blow up your business, right? So I'm really excited, right? So what I'm going to do right now is the first 5 people who go and message me on Facebook, I'm going to show you exactly what I do after I do the capture page, right? How do I engineer the next step, right? How do I get to, you know, how me and my wife on track to 5 signups a day inside of our business and 30 plus leads, right? If you want to know that right now, go ahead on my Facebook, message me. Maybe somewhere on here is going to take you to my Facebook. I think if you click the link below, right? It's gonna take you right to my Facebook, and the first 5 people who message me, I'm gonna show you exactly what comes next. I'm gonna show you exactly how to start getting 2 signups a day inside of Vemma, 30 plus leads, by simply understanding a simple concept that's gonna just blow your mind away, right? This can be your breakthrough. I believe that you can get 2 signups a day. I believe that you are worthy of it, and I believe that you will be the next six-figure earner, this year that we're gonna create, right? If you make that decision right now, guys. So go ahead, click the link below. It's going to take you to my Facebook and message me. The first 5 people who message me, please, no more 5 people. Don't overflood my inbox, right? Because I normally get that. So look, the first 5 people who do that, I'm going to show you exactly how to engineer and structure what happens next. What is a filler video? What is a filler video? What is a sales video? How to do all that stuff, right? So guys, I love you guys, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.